Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know about you guys, but I am done with my Thanksgiving for the day. So I thought, since I don't have anything else to do this evening other than shop, but I don't want to get myself in any more trouble, that I would take the opportunity to sit down and just kind of do a breakdown of Paragon's launch tomorrow. This is the third launch they've had in November, which is crazy. This particular one is my favorite, and I think it's because of this new fabric that they're introducing. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it and show you the differences between this one and how it differs from some of their other ones. Their website does a really good job of breaking it down and explaining the differences in the material and the cuts, but I just thought I would help explain it. They're having a launch tomorrow, Black Friday, sorry. I sound like a teenage boy right now. Black Friday, November 29th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it says, is general access. And the coolest thing about this launch, other than this new fabric that, like I said, is pretty much my new favorite, is that they are launching this collection to 15% off, just to start with. I guess because it's Black Friday. And then in addition to that, you can stack my code, my 10% off code. So you can get this stuff 25% off. Not to mention there's a bunch of other stuff on their site, items from older collection on the site as well, on sale. So it's just like, if you've been on the fence whether or not you want to try Paragon and you're not sure what to try, this is the greatest time to try it. And I just want to say too, I want to take a minute to say, in those times when I've had something that doesn't fit right, or there was an issue with something, their customer service is incredible. They have gone out of their way every time to make it right by me. And the return process is super easy. And then on their last launch, they were supposed to be launching, I know I posted about it, a seamless type material. And I received my package in the mail, and I loved it. It was great. I made a video about it. And then the day before they went to launch, they pulled the plug on it and said that they had heard from some of us. And I guess some of the other girls received products that the quality just wasn't what they wanted it to be. So last minute they halted doing the launch. They said they've been working on this material for a year, but that they want it to be perfect. So they're going to hold off to launch it again. But to me, it spoke volumes about the company itself, and the fact that, they'd already sent this product to all of us. So for them to pull the plug on it and say, we're going to wait and make this better before our customers buy it, it just shows, like, you know how many companies out there won't do that because they've already spent the money on the product. But to me, it just shows they're putting their customers first. If there's ever a time that you want to try it, now is the time. I have yet to see anything 25% off and be able to stack codes. I'm going to start with the pieces that are launching tomorrow. Look at these colors. I'm obsessed with just jewel tones in the fall. They're my favorite. So this form, I've got my info packet here so I don't mess anything up and tell you the wrong thing. So this FormLux material is, they describe it as buttery soft and smooth performance fabric meant for high intensity workouts. And I completely agree. Like, I could not have described that any better. It's such a conundrum because I don't have anything else, any other legging brands that I've tried that have anything that feel quite like this. They are buttery soft, but they're more compressive than any other Paragon leggings that I've tried. From the ankle to the waist, and it's not like squeeze me tight compressive, and I stayed in the same size. I'm still a medium in all the leggings. It's not like squeeze me tight. It's just like, it feels like it's hugging you. I know you can't tell on video, but the Rec Stretch material is a little bit more slick feeling, and the Reluna is a little bit more soft and buttery, more like a Lululemon Align. Rec Stretch is a little bit more slick, tiny bit more compressive. This new fabric is going to be even more compressive, slick, like the Rec Stretch, but the fabric feels denser, if that makes any sense. Like, it feels thicker, like you'd almost turn it inside out. It's almost like it's Rec Stretch on the outside and Reluna on the inside. That's the best way I know to describe it, because it feels like Reluna on the inside, but Rec Stretch on the outside. That's probably what it is. It's probably doubled up, so it does feel a little bit denser, but still, like, all the stretch in the world in these things. It's like magic. It's a new sports bra that they're releasing on this launch. Let's see what they're called. I think they're called oh, there it is. Ruched bralette. So it's like the ruched one that they released a maybe in September, but that one was a Y back. This one is just 2 straps. Let me move that out of the way. 2 straps straight over the back. They are adjustable. And this, I think, Sienna? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Earth, right? Sienna. It's Sienna. Yes, this color is Sienna. It's the lighter brown. Oh, and the other thing about the FormLux that I noticed too, you can't really, I don't know if you can see it in the post I made last night, but the material has like a slight sheen to it. This color is called eucalyptus, which is not exactly how I describe it, but it is beautiful blue jewel tone color. And I'm literally obsessed. So then the last outfit that I got is the FormLux, but it's in the flare leggings. But these are also a plus, so you can see. And these leggings, actually, I don't know why they're different, but they have a split in the front versus I think the last ones were on the side. And I think these only come in 32-inch length. Now the last ones were, you had an option of a 31-inch inseam or a 34. I'm a 29 on a good day, so I knew 31 was going to be too long for me, but I went ahead and got them, and of course they were too long. I really need to take them to get them hemmed. There's only one length in these, which I think is probably normal. It works for most girls, but they are way too long for me, so I'm gonna have to take them and get them hemmed as well. But I don't care because they are beautiful. They fit perfect everywhere else. They're just my absolute favorite. Now with this launch, they're also bringing back the multi-way bra. This was one of my favorites from, I think it was earlier this year. Just kind of your basic bra, but in the back, the straps, these white, thick straps, by the way, you can unhook and you can wear them. I think it's however you want to hook it. Right now, I'm currently a 34 double D, and I knew this was probably going to be too small, but I am, and I'm going to post about this later, but I am scheduled this summer to have an explant. I'm at my 10-year mark now. I got them before I knew I was going to have 2 more children. So it's time to do something, and I've decided to get these suckers out. So don't know what I'm going to be left with when this is over. And my hope is that if I stick with the mediums, that I'll still be able to wear it after I get these things out. It's just something I've decided to do. So I'm gonna post about it and keep you guys in the loops. If you have any questions or anything, I'll talk about it more in another video. But anyway, that's why I got a medium, and you can tell in the video it's probably a little too tight, but my hopes are that I can still wear this beautiful color even after I have my surgery. I know I'd mentioned the wild berry color that is happening this launch, but I wanted to show you because I'm a sucker for a plum. So anything like plum pink, I always gravitate to. So I wanted to show you in comparison to some of the other plums that they've released recently, so you can kind of see. These are the wild berry that will be releasing tomorrow. And this color is the blackberry. You've probably seen this in a post or 2 that I've made, but I think they launched maybe like a September-ish, August, September, somewhere around there, earlier fall. And then the last launch, Glitch, this was the pinkish purplish color. It was called Retro, maybe? But I just wanted to kind of give you a comparison to the other colors that have launched recently in comparison to what is launching tomorrow in that pink purple family. All right, well, I think that I've done enough jibber jabbering at this point. I barely have a voice anymore anyway. I think that covers everything I want to talk about. Of course, there's a lot of different pieces that are coming out, excuse me, that I did not get. There's another bra called it's a racer curve bra. They've got some really cute pump covers coming out. There's some questions here in case. It says, regarding the FormLux material, how does it compare to Reluna and Rec Stretch? And this company says, stick to your true to size. FormLux leggings do not have a compressive waistband, but the fabric is designed to make you feel hugged. So, and that's really what it is. It's not, the material itself just feels a little thicker, like it is hugging you a little bit more. And again, it's not uncomfortable. It's just different than what I'm used to. Anyway, I hope that answers any questions that you had. Friday, November 29th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, general access, up to 25% off, if not more, on some of these other things that are on their website that are on sale. It's the best sale that I've seen yet this year. So if you wanted to try it, now is your time. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you did find this helpful, use my code Mindy10 when you check out. Again, it'll give you an additional 10% off that you can stack, and it will just let them know that I sent them to you. I hope you have an awesome Thanksgiving.